Hi, everybody. Welcome to Sage to Muse. Yes, how are you? I know, like, when I do the readings now, it's a little off the bend, right? But, it is what it is. Today, I shaved my head, y'all. Yep, got sick of watching my hair fall out and shaved my head. It's all good. It's all good. So, I was out yesterday and I did find us some lucky acorns. Yeah, so collect the acorns, the pine cones. Every little bit helps, right? Amen, amen. So, we're just kind of looking at something, for the upcoming week, what may be coming in, and this may be coming in for you. Just remember that every reading is not for every person, so use your own discernment. And I always really say, too, like, try not to look for evidence. You know what I mean? You have to be open to things unfolding. So, that being said, it does feel for some like what may be coming up this week is a decision. And it may be a decision that you've been in the makes of making, right? In the makes of making. And because maybe it's because of something legal, maybe it's because of, something in court could have held it up. But, we have the forked road, which is interesting. But let's get over this first, okay? Yeah, underneath the deck was interesting too, because once again, we're seeing the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, which if you watched the last reading, that was also present for you. And that's a good sign. That means that resources that maybe you've been waiting for and really being careful about maybe spending money because of not having the resources. It's like resources are becoming available. And that is the honest to God truth here. And there was a lot that came out for this. And I kind of see you, Sag, as the Queen of Swords. Now, that could mean, that can have a lot to do with the decision. But I feel like this is a decision that you're making. I really don't feel like legal matters could have something to do with something. But I really feel like you are trying to do what makes sense, right? Make the best decision. And, maybe you waited to get all of the information. It's very interesting here because we have the King of Wands. Again, the Three of Cups, and the King of Wands could be connected to the Three of Cups, like that could be a friend. And then we have the Four of Wands and the Three of Wands. So this could have to do with a move. If you have been looking to move, it could be that a friend is making this available for you. There's definitely something here in which you're being supported and it has something to do with your decision. So, and with the Three of Wands being here again, it kind of does play to, delays and the fact that, this is something that you've been waiting for and you're definitely getting what you want. I mean, it doesn't get much better than the Four of Wands, right? And the King of Wands seems to have something to do with this, honestly. And it's supportive to you, if I'm being real with you. So, okay. I don't think that's vague at all, right? I feel like, there really could be a change in direction. Maybe things didn't go the way you thought they would. Or, Maybe this isn't what you thought would happen or you thought you would do. Because the Five of Cups reversed kind of really says that you had to let something go. And with Justice being here, that's really about you were facing something. And I kind of feel like that. Maybe this isn't the way that you thought you were going to go, but it's the way that makes sense. Okay? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And because of the big picture, because you saw the big picture, and the world definitely is everything coming together. And I really feel like there may have been things that you wanted to manifest, things you wanted to work out, to only realize that things really are working out the way they are supposed to for a new cycle, So I kind of really like that. And okay, we're seeing the summer. So I do feel like this will be happening for, this is all related to this decision that you've made. So I don't know what that's about. I suppose you will, if this is about you, but it's really going to light you up about life. With the Knight of Wands being here, we have the Knight of Wands, the King of Swords, and remember, you're the Queen of Swords, right? The Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Like, this is going to have, I kind of feel like how we make one decision in our life and then a lot of things change. So you could also be meeting someone. There could be something opening up for you in the department of love, and not the Page of Wands. I mean, I feel like this person, this is new. And I feel like this is someone who thinks the way you do. Specifically, if you are a planner, if you are someone who likes details and to think things out and a plan. This is someone, and they're acting new. That's the other thing I like about this. So probably this person has been really quiet in their life, really sensible, really logical, and they see that in you, obviously. But this person shows up to you in an adventurous way, because we're seeing the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. Maybe you make them feel that way, and that's really beautiful. I like it, because look at this, the Two of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Like, really getting what you want here. Really, that can be finding your person. Definitely. And I do feel as if you may not really, I feel like you're letting this person know exactly what it is you want. But I also feel like, it's possible that you may, like, normally when this feels like I feel an overshare energy here. Like, maybe you're the type of person, when you meet someone or you get into a relationship with someone, you tell everybody and you kind of broadcast it. I feel like you're not doing that. I feel like there is a part of you that wants to do that, but with the Ten of Wands being here, I kind of feel like maybe that has backfired for you sometimes. So I don't feel like you'll be announcing it right away, but I do feel like you feel a very strong connection to this person. Definitely. And just a feeling of doing things differently, I will definitely look at that in the extended, as well as this decision you're making, because it feels like this is a new direction for you. It does. So for some, that could be moving to a new area. It really could. And maybe you weren't able to do it before. So maybe I will see you in the extended, right? But right now, let's get some advice for the upcoming week, right? Advice. I feel like that was, really great, because I didn't have to do a whole section on love separately. Yeah, so what does Sagittarius need to keep in mind for the week ahead? But I love that you're building something. And I feel like this person really kind of listens. All right, all right. Sagittarius. Oh. My own energy. I love being there for friends and family while staying true to myself. I don't let others' energy or mood affect my own. To help a friend in a hole, I don't need to jump in the hole with them. Simply reach out a hand. It's up to them to do the rest. Wow, okay. That was something, right? So let's see what the lesson you're learning this week is. What's the lesson? And then we will get some wisdom from your animal spirits. What is the lesson this week for my Sagittarius crew? Gang, gang. What's the... Oh, okay. The lesson said, right. Here we are. Expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. Unplug and relax for a spell. Every hurricane comes to an end. Yeah. I feel like you may need, especially if someone is judging you, to take a step back, so that it doesn't cause a fight. Someone who's not living up to your expectations, I believe. Or vice versa, but, you don't owe anybody anything. That's so true. So let's get to the animal spirits. Animal spirits, what do you want to tell Sagittarius? What's the word? There used to be a reader on here who used to say, what's the word, chicken bird? I thought that was so cute. I'm sure she got it from somewhere, but anyways. What's the word for Sagittarius? The word, okay. A few words. Transformation. Uh-oh. I feel this too. You're going to be shedding your old life, your old skin, and transforming into something so much better. Okay. Independence. This is going to set you free. But, I feel like Spirit wants you to also, figure out where the middle is, because it's important to spend time with people too. They want you to find the difference or the middle ground, and we are very independent people, so I can see where that would be a thing. And, communicate clearly what your heart wants. Wow. And maybe that's one of the things that's changing, is that you're going to, because we've been seeing a lot about vulnerability. Maybe you'll be speaking your emotions a lot more. Amen. Love it. So Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. I hope it really helps. Toodles.